407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we engage in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long adore. We are met on this great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives that a nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. We here highly resolve that the dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
If you don't like Lincoln, then don't be a hater, because Abe Lincoln was one of the greatest communicators. Using humor, the Bible, and repetition, Lincoln earned a place as a great politician. Having a bunch of wit and spitting plenty of jokes, he spoke out to all of the ordinary folks. They didn't see him just as a lead figure, but as one of them too, restoring America's hope and making it as good as new.
Abe Lincoln, great communicator. Lincoln, house divided. Abe Lincoln, Springfield, 1858. Lincoln, new birth of freedom. Lincoln, Gettysburg, 1863. Lincoln, the great communicator.
Despite not being a Christian man, the Bible was well known by Abraham. Lincoln questioning literature often and fairly well. The usual man understood him, thought he was just swell. But Webster quoted from the Romans and Greeks, he could only appeal to smart history freaks. Abe could speak for your average Joe, instead of trying to be as deep as a bunch of snow.
Abe Lincoln, great communicator. Lincoln, house divided. Abe Lincoln, Springfield, 1858. Lincoln, new birth of freedom. Lincoln, Gettysburg, 1863. Lincoln, the great communicator. Willing to give an understanding, Lincoln was a man that was very demanding. Repetition was used commonly as a tool to stress what he needed to say to any fool. He could use repetition to inspire and unite, allowing devotion of the Union to ignite. Due to repetition, what did Lincoln create? He made a new Union and continues to motivate. Abe Lincoln, great communicator. Lincoln, house divided. Abe Lincoln, Springfield, 1858. Lincoln, new birth of freedom. Lincoln, Gettysburg, 1863. Lincoln, the great communicator. For being a very straightforward speaker, Abraham Lincoln was a brilliant thinker, appealing to every class of thought. His ideas and messages were all bought. Despite starting his life as a zero, Lincoln became the world's greatest hero. For his short, simple speeches speak thousands of words, and anyone who can't fill him is quite unheard. Abe Lincoln, great communicator. Lincoln, house divided. Abe Lincoln, Springfield, 1858. Lincoln, new birth of freedom. Lincoln, Gettysburg, 1863. Lincoln, the great communicator. Lincoln,